We all jumped to our feet, looking for the source of the noise. Then, out of the darkness, a figure came lurching towards us. It was an impossible shape, almost like a two-dimensional image that had come to life. Its limbs were long and black. This must have been one of the things I'd seen moving in the shadows earlier. Its head looked like a formless scribble, like a child's drawing of a storm cloud. It lacked eyes or a mouth, though, meaning whatever I had seen in the dark hallway was something else entirely. We ran out of the room, struggling to follow the path David had left with his stickers as the entity chased us. All the while it kept making that terrible, deafening sound, which at times almost sounded like a heavily distorted human voice. Not all of us were able to escape it, unfortunately. Researcher Janice tripped in her panic and fell behind the rest of the group, allowing the entity to catch up to her. I don't entirely understand what happened to her. 1 second she was there, and then she was gone. I later found out that while we were still trapped in the back rooms, her body was discovered by the Foundation back in what you might call the front rooms, that is, our world. She was found miles away from the point where we'd entered and appeared to have fallen hundreds of feet from thin air. But of course, we didn't know any of that at the time. The team and I were all shocked and horrified that she could suddenly just vanish. But if we were to take any comfort in this loss, it was that once it had taken a victim, the entity loped back into the darkness, and we were finally able to stop running. However, I'm also an optimist by nature, so I can tell you the bright side of the disappearance and later death of researcher Janice. I've got a place in my party for a new researcher to help us on our next excursion. Your best chance of being selected is joining the Dr. Bob Patreon today, where you can become a junior researcher and decide what I investigate next, in addition to enjoying behind-the-scenes material and uncensored videos that only my patrons can see. By now, our priority was to make it out by any means necessary. There were 5 of us left, and we wouldn't survive long with our current supplies. Eventually, we came back to the place where all of us had fallen through the ceiling. David volunteered to stand on my shoulders and try to reach the entrance into the backroom's anomaly, but it was no use. His hands only found the plaster drop ceiling panels. When those were pushed up, there was nothing behind them. It seemed the entrance into this place was well and truly one way.